Well, good evening, friends. It's just me. I'm still down here in Memphis again, which is a nightly thing, all in the mail. But anyway, I just wanted to do a short little video again, just kind of my thoughts for the day, to let you know what's going on. And yeah, that's a picture of my beat up old Stetson. This is my newer Stetson that been bouncing around a truck a few years. My daughter got it for me because the other one that looks just like this one got to be so beat up the hat guy couldn't repair it. So anyway, but I wanted to talk today about what's going on. I see today on the news that the first city down in Fairfield, Alabama filed bankruptcy because of this woohoo flu. And my question is, or was, I should say, the thought that popped into my head was, what's going to happen come this winter when the snow and the ice starts to fly? Government doesn't have the tax revenue to pay for their people to go out with the plows and the salt trucks and whatnot. It could be a pretty rough winter if we're not completely locked down or completely in chaos because of the woohoo flu and the economic collapse, which I still think is a very distinct possibility. My wife, just before I left for work today, showed me a picture off of the internet that a family pack of hamburger, which she says usually runs around 5 pounds, was just a shade over $60. You're talking $12 doggone dollars for hamburger. I mean, who can afford that? Well, spread that out now 3 more months. If in 2 months it's doubled, well, now double that. That 5 pounds of hamburger is now going to be $120 some dollars. Ain't going to be nobody eating, at least not food, which brings up another point. Bill Gates is pushing this man-made meat, and I ain't eating that crap. The base of that stuff, if I'm not mistaken, I know it's made out of vegetation, vegetables. Well, the base is soy. Well, soybeans has got high estrogen, and men shouldn't be eating that. So I think what they're gearing up for is to get rid of the meat that the men, people need for the meat nutrients or the proteins, and replace that with the vegetable-based thing that's high in estrogen. Well, you're going to have what I call soy boys. My grandson said that their generation call them milk drinkers. What you're going to end up with is no more alpha males, no more males that'll stand up and defend their family. They're going to be a bunch of wimps. My wife said that the increase in estrogen will make women even more aggressive, which I don't know, maybe. But anyway, so you're going to have women taking over and men coming, going to the background, which is completely opposite of what God's plan is. People, if you think Trump's gonna pull a rabbit out of his hat, you better doggone drink some coffee and wake up, because Trump ain't gonna win. There ain't no doggone way he's gonna win, because they're gonna keep this stupid economy closed, the stupid economy collapsed, and we're gonna be in total chaos. The American Stasi, the DHS, is already doing exercises for food riots, and I can see that happening. They're pushing for tele-doctoring. You're not going to go see a doctor, you're going to do it by computer. Well, let's bring that out. Okay, Jilin province in China was shut down. They locked down 100 million people. And they're about 2-3 months ahead of us in this whole woohoo flu crap. So 3 months from now is about the time the kids are supposed to go back to school. They ain't going back to school. In fact, the Leprechaun said in one of his press conferences he can't guarantee that their kids will go back to school. So I can foresee that the schools will be closed down because of the social distancing and all this other crap. So they're going to do computer, the kids will go to school via computer, maybe at home, or heck, they may just go way overboard and just do like the doggone Nazis did and round them up or over in the Soviet Union and where was it, Romania, Ukraine, where they brought them into these doggone boarding houses and take them away from the family. Well, I don't know about you people, but you know what? I ain't getting any doggone younger. And if we're going to doggone out to fight for this country, let's just do it. Let's start this party. Let's get this party started, because I ain't getting any younger. I'm getting too doggone old to run and gun, but I can doggone sure man a post. So anyway, people, heads up. Keep your eyes on the horizon, ears to the wind. Keep your guns pointed in the right direction and your powder dry. Talk at you later.